it'd be fun to take a look at the student demo reel, which got me into Pixar. We'll see, is it good, is it bad? I'll play through each shot, I'll say some things I like about it, maybe share a story or something, and then give a note or two of what I think could be better. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first one. Got our cowboy here. Boom. All right. So this one I do think is pretty fun. I still like the idea, and I remember as a student really fascinated by all the Looney Tunes cartoons and the techniques they do, how they do like multiples with the crazy feet and stuff, and that's what I did here. You'll see like I added an extra boot to help out the spacing to accommodate for the such fast timing. And one thing I also loved was I put this run on twos. I wanted to try and get that like choppy effect that you get in those Looney Tunes cartoons, and I still think it's fun. Love this one. It was like squash and stretch. I'll just make him look like stretch, and then I'll put him into a literal ball, and then just kind of make him fall over this way. So that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this one. Now some things that stand out to me now that I look at it. First one, these fingers, the overlap is too offset. It's too like overlappy. I would kind of group them, and they just feel like this hand is not moving at all, but the fingers are, and it just feels like I'm moving those joints, which is not super great. And then this hand pose is not super great. It's really flat, and you can barely see it, so I think I would like cheat the thumb out, maybe spread this hand, the index finger there, and have it, like get a better hand pose. If you squint at it, you can't really tell what's going on, so I would fix that. Another thing that stood out to me was this fall. If I play it, you see how it kind of like slows down? To me now, looking at it, it feels like an in-between, because I feel like what I was trying to go for was like the Looney Tunes cartoons, where they fall really fast, right? Like especially Wile E. Coyote, but a lot of times they'll like totally stop, look down, and then they fall, or they just straight up fall, and I feel like this is in between and it's not as good, so I wouldn't have him ease. So you see like here, he's kind of easing into it, and I think I would have him continue his speed or something, or play around with this. This fall still doesn't totally land with me, especially like if you look at the arm is here, then it goes up, then it goes back down, and then it goes up, so like clean that up there. I think this is linear. See how he's stuck? He's like barely moving. So I would change that arrow to not feel like he's pinned right here in screen space. So yeah, that's what I do for that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. I was really unconfident with the idea and felt very embarrassed because I was trying something really out there. I was like, what if she had magical powers and made plants grow? I don't know. I was just trying to be creative. Okay, so first things first, I think this is a good pose, but her hands are so like paddle. They feel like paddles to camera. So I would try and pose. These blocky characters are a bit hard, but maybe pose out the hands a bit better, like maybe have that a little more arched and more separation in there or something, like not exactly that, but just break it up so they don't, and maybe even scale the hands so they're not as big. The facial expression, she needs to open up this way, and right now she's kind of awkwardly squashed, so what I would do is maybe lower this brow, have this one higher, still have them connected, kind of open her up more like that. So here, what I think I would do is, this hand is arcing through, which is correct, but this silhouette just looks really bad. So what I think I would do is I would have this one, I think, arc further, and then lead with this one, have it come out more, not exactly this pose, but have it lead and already like be ready to go, and delay this hand so that you get more of a pose that would be like this, which is clearer, that looks more like reaching than this one. Got a dog walking, very nice. Oh, another dog walking. I would add more squash on the feet so you can really feel it taking the weight and have that compression, because right now this one's okay, but you really see it in the little 2D one I did. it just strikes. So I would maybe like squash it out further. And again, when you squash, you always want to make sure you maintain volume, so it'd be moved down and then kind of, you know, go back to normal, but have a little like squash and stretch on the feet here to show a little bit more compression on the feet there. All right, let's take a look at the last one.
Hi, Mom.
Oh no, what's happened?
Nothing. I'm fine. Fine.
So this one I still think it's pretty good. There's some things that stand out to me. So here, this transition, like, yeah, she arcs great like that, and it animation wise it works. However, acting wise, what I think I would do is, because right now she's trying to hide something from her mom, right? Either divert her eye direction back to screen left sooner, or not look so long and this way, and kind of faster move this way. I need to sell that she's trying to fake and hide her emotions right now, and it's not coming through because the turn is just animation going back in with an arc. It's not saying anything about her personality or what she's feeling. So I would do that, fix that acting beat. And then something else I noticed is I was trying to, papers going through her leg, I was trying to show like her elbow here having some force on the leg, but you'll notice there's a big pop like right there. So I would smooth that out. Also, there's nothing going on with this knee as this one is moving, so I would fix that. There was a lot of work with the contacts and all these props. Oh my goodness. Still impressed I pulled that off. It was a headache. Yeah, so that's what I would do for those. Overall, I still think it was good work. I do like the ideas in here. I think they could be pushed and stuff, but hey, I didn't really learn that till I was at Pixar. So if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, and as always, happy animating!